All right, now that the tech issues are out of our way, we can get on with things. I believe I decided that I was going to go after the hag, and I ended up clearing out the goblin camp, and then I came back here to sell some crap.
Moving in.
But I think I'm also going to consider respecking as well.
It'll take a while for us all to recover.
I think part of this was I wanted to see if I could get some better armor.
What a charmer.
So she should be using heavy, right? But they're just...
What's next? There is work to do.
Isn't anything really.
May you keep.
Right, and the other guy's gone. Boo!
Seems like a good moment to
It'll
talk.
take a while for us all
What a
to
disaster.
recover. Of course.
Does he have any money? He does. Okay. We can get rid of some of these things. Myconid flesh, I don't think serves a purpose. This stuff can all go away. I don't actually know. Things like ingots are actually worth it. I get the feeling that they're just intended to be replacements for gold drops, like something more interesting. But I don't know, maybe I'll regret selling this crap at some point.
May you keep.
I gotta give this some thought. Alright, so I'm at level 5. And level 5 is interesting because we start to get into the point where casters and melee users kind of level out. And there's a bit of a snowball effect. Part of me kind of wants to get out of Eldritch Blast mode with my sorcerer and focus more on overall crowd control. It would be nice to have a bard as well. Like, rangers are actually not very good. They're really, really spicy in the beginning of the game because you have these really small encounters where you can just annihilate people with Dread Ambusher. But after that, it's just like, oh, I'm using Sharpshooter. And that's it. Like, damage is useful and all, but it's not the end all and be all. So I wonder. So I've got him in medium armor right now. So what I could do is maybe change Will to a bard. But then I think I lose the ability to use heavy crossbows because he won't be martial anymore, but I got the light crossbows, so maybe that doesn't really matter that much. The other problem is I chose a really bad race for my caster just for fun, so I can't use shields because I'm not proficient in them, so I'm kind of stuck in this like AC trap. So anyway, if I switch, I've got to probably go draconic, just pure draconic. Does it even matter, though? That's the other question. I'm probably thinking about this a little bit too hard. Let's go back to the camp. Make some changes.
Dost thou require as?
Okay. I do like Solocks though. I mean, they are very spicy. Acid Splash is really bad. True Strike is bad. Light is shockingly good. I like to have a melee cantrip. Bone Chill's okay. Ray of Frost is also okay. I do want some sort of DPS cantrip. I guess I need to make some decisions here. So in the late game, it might make more sense to go with Storm Sorcerer, but I think for now we're going to go Draconic. At which point... I guess my main sources of damage are going to be tied to either fire or lightning. I wonder if a cold sorcerer is actually kind of fun. All right. Minor Illusion is actually very spicy. Shield is kind of a requisite. Magic Missile is always solid. Okay. So Constitution's a big deal for a bunch of different things. Wisdom is a very important save. Int is not that useful. Charisma, of course, is going to be the most important thing we have. So I'm going to get some AC off of Dexterity. It is kind of annoying to live with only 10 Strength, though. So I'll definitely think about not doing that. It's tempting to go otherwise, though. So the problem with low Wisdom is there's a lot of Wisdom saves in the game. It's unbelievable. So is that extra AC really that big of a deal? I guess a better question is this 8 strength really going to piss me off that much? Could just go Storm Sorcerer for funsies. And not worry about the fact that my AC is going to be super low by comparison to what it could be. Which probably means a 1 level dip into something is going to make sense, but probably wait until level 7 for that. Alright, for now let's just go Draconic. Always respec later. Just go fire for now. Doesn't really matter that much. Some people who really like Armor of Agathis. It's kind of spicy, to be honest. If I do Armor of Agathis... Alright, let's do this, just for funsies. I don't think it actually matters that much. I'm just gonna lean on Frost just a little bit. I like Chromatic Orb as well. It's kind of fun. Feather Fall is fine. Enhanced Leap is useful to deal with. My jumping issues. Fog cloud's kind of cool. Sleep is no longer useful. Thunder wave can be handy. We'll go. Whoops, not that. Distant and twinned. Distant is way more useful than you might think, especially when we're coming up on the hag. This is kind of interesting. I do like Scorching Ray a ton, just for solid damage. Hold Person is also very spicy, but you kind of need Heightened spell for that, so we'll go ahead and do that. Losing Quicken spell is kind of annoying. Unfortunately, they both actually cost 3 points to use. Is reincarnation possible? I guess it could be. I don't know, man. The things I can't possibly know. Do I need some sort of damage spell? Probably, right? Mirror Image is really spicy. I also like blindness. For now, take this. Do some damage stuff. I think if I, well... yeah, it's a concentration spell. I probably want to take Warcaster or ability improvement. Let's go with the ability improvement. Yeah, maybe. Maybe if you're well behaved enough, that's your reward. You get to live the uwu life. You know, you can be a magical girl. Can have all the entertainment value. Hypnotic Pattern is really spicy. People like Fireball a lot for some reason, and I don't actually really know why. Things like Counterspell are way spicier. Yeah, maybe that'll be a reward for good behavior. You'll approach your deity
Don't mind if I do. Using a 5
or whatever force that dictates reality, and they'll be like, "Chat guy, you have achieved the highest testosterone level of any man. We wish to reward your valor with your choice of possible realities." Oh, you'll be turned into a jockstrap, man. I want to switch Karlach back to two-handed something. Paladin, probably. I was gonna go Eldritch Knight, but I don't know. Am I being a dildo? So some dude's like slamming you up their butt, and you're like, all right, this is fine. I think you got to be aware that, dildos are kind of gender agnostic. Will has... Interesting. Because he's a human, he gets to use shields right off the bat. What else does he get as a result of that? Spears, pikes, alright. You'll have built-in Wi-Fi. I mean, always looking on the bright side of life here. We'll just keep it as EK. I don't think there's any real reason to
Best be on my way.
hyper min-max right now. Let's get out of here. Let's go visit the hag. To the tea house, apparently.
Guess they didn't find their sis.
Let's get on with it.
Be ready.
I am actually very low on
How much further can I go?
spells. I probably need a long rest.
A hero at heart.
Chef, I'm gonna long rest. I may as well do it now. Yeah, let's do it. We'll go after the hag. Amazing. Let's get out of here. All right, let's get buffed up.
I could go for a good meal.
Is weapon bond even useful right now? I don't think it actually does anything, to be honest. Searing Smite versus that other ability? I mean, the radiation from cell phones does aggravate things, for sure. But, they kept below a certain level. Like, you ever see those little sticker things on electronics where it's like Consumer Electronics Certified or some crap? Yeah, that's a little excessive. But I mean, it doesn't hurt anybody, so whatever. You're no crazy. You know what? Just bind it, because why the hell not?
Defender of the people.
Defender of the people. Your toaster giving off radiation. Man, these people will be shocked to know just how much background radiation there is just from walking
No
around.
time to rest.
She covers them all.
Can't slow down.
I remember like those people who complained about getting headaches from Wi-Fi or whatever, and
I'll take that.
they'd put these people in rooms with a turned off router and they'd complain about it. Have you seen the GTA 6 trailer? I have. I actually wasn't that hyped by it, but I don't know. What's up, Nikogo? Besides, I'm not going to be able to play that game until minimum 2025 because I'm a PC gamer pleb. So it's going to be a while. I don't know, man. It's a trailer. Like, I just don't get that excited about trailers anymore because they're always lies. It's like Cyberpunk. Like, I really like Cyberpunk, and I'm gonna get the DLC eventually, and I'll play through it again, and that'll be great. But you take a look at the marketing material for that game, and then you take a look at reality, and it's like the way it plays is just not as cool. Yeah, I mean, the detail is really good. Like, I'm sure I'm gonna like it, and you know, it'll drop at some point when I'm retired. and I'll play it and it'll be fine. But like, I'm not gonna be, chomping at the bit to get this thing. I'm not gonna run out and buy a PlayStation 5 just so I can play it day one. Like, none of this matters. There's so many other games I want to play until that game comes out anyway. That it's just fine. It's better for me to be chill about it. Enjoy the ride. And let's be real. Every game that seems to release these days is half busted. I don't know. I'm not sure what you're looking for here, Ghost. Thank you, Nakogo. To be honest, though, I mean, like a PS5 in the grand scheme of things is not that expensive. If somebody came up to me asking, how they can build the cheapest, best gaming PC possible today, I'd be like, don't. Just go get a PlayStation 5 and enjoy your life. Like, there's no other path. Bust on my chops. I really like what Rockstar does. Okay, like I think there's companies out there that really need to push the envelope and show other developers what's possible. Larian had the CRPG bit with Baldur's Gate 3. You got Kojima for the longest time making all kinds of weird video games. You got Rockstar creating games that have such vast scope. And the thing about Rockstar games is they got giant worlds, but they're fun. Like, Ubisoft hasn't figured it out yet. I really liked Odyssey, like those sorts of things. I think they're getting there, but they feel empty. I mean, CD Projekt did really well with The Witcher 3 and later on with Cyberpunk after they got past all the early release stuff. But I don't know. I'm past the point in my life where I get hyper excited about video games. Like, I just had another disappointment dropped on my desk the other day. Like City Skylines 2. I really like city simulators. Giant nerd notwithstanding. Skylines 2 is a giant disappointment.
Stop.
I think the only other game that I'm even half paying attention to is Bloodlines 2, and I can't even imagine that game is going to turn out good after all the mess it's gone through. I mean, they had that kind of stuff in Grand Theft Auto 5. You can go snorkeling and look at weird stuff.
As thick as they come, sweetness. This is my personal playhouse, and you don't have an invite. Get out.
Grand Theft Auto 6 will be the benchmark, for games to come, I'm sure. I think I'll stay a while.
Has that wriggler eaten your brain already? Leave, or you'll end up in tonight's stew. It'll go nicely with Mayrina. She's already marinating.
Marinating.
What's that?
I don't actually care about any of this stuff. This is just whatever. Can't wait to see the second trailer. I'm more interested in seeing things like gameplay previews.
You feel crushing waves of fear as the presence within the door recoils. You can't let people through, not again.
Lord of the Rings? What? No time to chat. I'm here to kill the hag.
A scene appears in your mind. 2 paladins and a cleric marching through the door, shrouded in the glow of the divine. Weapons brandished, they charge into the hag's lair. Screams of terror pierce the air.
You let them in? Naughty. That's a decade for each. You're mine for 30 more years, peddler.
The hag will be the least of your problems if you don't open up.
The door twitches, but stays firm.
Open up or I'll burn you to ashes. Actually, the thing I thought was the most neat about the trailer was the whole like F1 racing thing. Do I drink all beverages off a wine glass? No, I'm literally not doing that right now. You know what? I didn't think about the Grand Theft Auto RP crew. You're getting the PS5 for Christmas? That'll be exciting. Make sure you get it loaded up and updated and stuff before Christmas, though. You know what happens every single year, right? I mean, if you're buying it for yourself, like a self-Christmas gift. $29 on some nonsense roll. Final Fantasy 16, Spider-Man 2. All right. If you get somebody a console, or you are getting yourself a console for Christmas, make sure you open it early. Plug it in. Make sure it's updated and ready to go, because inevitably what happens is everybody else gets a PlayStation 5 or some other crap, and they go and plug it in, and Sony's servers are just beat the crap down, and they can't update for anything. Like, it'll take you hours to get the console to a functioning state. And then you drop in those games, you could try to install them, and of course they're digital only, right? So you got to download them too, and everybody else is downloading them at the same time. So it's going to be like 4 or 5 hours before you can even touch the thing after you've opened it. And then there's going to be some dickhole that's going to be like, you know what's funny? I'm going to denial of service attack the servers so that nobody else can play games, but I'm fine.
Stop. Please. Please.
It happens literally every year. Like, go ahead and, you know, look up the news about, you know, nerd stuff over the last few years, and you'll see exactly the same thing every single time. Now, you might get lucky. Maybe this year's the year where, you know, Sony and company figure out all this crap, and it's not a big deal. But if you've got a choice between setting up prematurely or not, I would strongly consider doing something, getting everything set up before you get really disappointed. Why is water so heavy in this game? The real question is, what else is overloading me? Is it these things? Well, suggest to your brother that he sets it up for you, and then he can wrap it up or whatever, and, you know, deliver it. But, I don't know. I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. Oh well, right? I do want to play all the Spider-Man games at some point, but they're still not cheap enough, and I've still got 2 more games left to play. And maybe 3 if this community challenge finishes up. Alright. Let's just go on through. I do think that right now a PlayStation is a way better choice than a gaming PC. There's only one like use case which I think a PlayStation doesn't satisfy, and that's like MMOs. And maybe to a lesser degree, like sim games. Like if you're really big on the VR front. Boo. Boo. Community challenge will never get completed. You still got, I don't know, 3 days. And you got 16,000 points to accumulate. Curse of Terror. It'll fear Karlach and she won't be able to move? Screw that. Ow! Shooting Snurge is pretty rude. Alright, let's get up there and pound this guy. Really? No, that's fine, I guess. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ah, don't worry about it. Could be fine. You just might have to wait a day, like whatever, right? It's not like the thing's going away. You've survived until now without, right? So probably be able to handle another day. +3 to wisdom. 10. 16, my god. I don't have enough movement. Oh. Because I have the hamstrings. Alright. That's unfortunate.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
That was kind of okay. Not amazing, but I'll take it. All right, let's get the Spirit Guardian action going. What did I even give her for a feat? Should have been Warcaster. Yeah, it definitely was. Amazing. No, I haven't extended it. It is still exactly where it was. Still haven't decided if I want to extend it or not. I'm not that interested in that game. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, probably Ghost. I don't have a console, so I don't know how it'll end up working in the end. Easy peasy. I don't know why I've always had so many difficulties with this fight. I think it's because I was level 4 instead of being level 5, and level 5 has a big power spike associated with it. This is good though, and this means I'll have almost full power kit by the time I get to the hag. Go give him a hug. There we go. What type of dragon did I go with again? Oh, cold. It's actually an interesting thing then. 1d8 plus 3 versus 1d8 plus 3. I'm dealing cold damage all the time. Does it make more sense just to flip it like that? With a spell. Okay, so it's just a question of whether or not chilled is worth more than... the +1 spell DC, but I probably want to keep the spell DC just for the other stuff.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I think you just got lucky, Nikoko, with a couple double day streams. Something like that. What is this? Slime bombs. That's fun, I guess. I've always wondered if you could save these people.
First step is the hardest.
Like basically, they got this mask on their face, and it allows the hag to control them. Like if I put the mask on, I get controlled. Very annoying. Perception failed.
Watch yourself.
Oh, there we go. That's just a trap, though. Oh, the vent. Okay. We just throw this. Where's the trap? There it is.
Shall be done.
This sequence is actually really friggin' annoying because right here is a stupid explosive trap.
Watch yourself. I spy a trap.
Actually, I don't think I need to disarm it. I'll do it anyway, I guess.
Watch yourself. I spy a trap.
Place is trapped.
Yeah, they avoid them. Okay. That's good. So where is the vent that is creating this? I think I can just kind of like throw this and hope for the best. All right, let's throw a different one. Maybe over here. Nope. Well, there. Nope.
I've got a long road ahead.
Who hasn't rolled a perception check? Is it you?
Careful. There are traps about.
Yeah, that was the right place. Okay. Perfect.
Could come in handy.
What a mess.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
All right, let's lead with Will for the moment. See what we can find.
Watch yourself.
Clearly, he's the only guy with any degree of perception rolling.
Best foot forward.
So I do have an honor mode playthrough going,
Avoid that trap.
and it's really annoying. I can't even imagine what this hag fight is going to be like.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Well, I'll cross this place.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
You gonna come down here? Karlak.
What's the story?
Have a lot
There
on
you
my
go.
mind.
Easy peasy.
Well,
Ah!
Watch it.
Potatoes. Alright, that's good enough. His fight is annoying, I think is the word I'd use. Oh, distracted. Okay,
In red.
let's go.
There, in the cage.
Oh no, she's in a cage. Despite all my rage, I'm still just right in a cage. Hello, Petal.
My home, interfere in my business, and now have the gall to face me in the heart of my lair.
You petulant bollocks.
Petulant bollocks! I'll rip your spine out your asshole.
Oh boy.
I'll use your blood to spice my stew. I'll keep you alive until I've sucked the marrow from your bones. And then I'll bring you back and do it all over again.
Yeah, that is kinky.
Please! You want the girl so bad. Fine.
Damn it, the cage. Gotta put out that fire.
Do you though? I'm not convinced.
No time to waste.
Okay. Let's get rid of this. Which one is the right one?
Bloody clever clogs.
Ah.
Nothing important is ever easy.
So, should build a distance spell and really go for it.
What's this?
So, we should be able to just frost the burning cage. Yeah. Nice and cool now. Easy peasy.
Me.
Let's finish this.
And then this chick,
On I go.
what we're gonna do is go ahead and do the quad bless. Oh wait, no we're not, because I'm just gonna override it as soon as I spirit guardians move around a whole lot. So maybe this is fine. Why did OBS tell me it was reconnecting? Hold up 1 second here. Apparently I'm doing bad things. Okay. Good. So what do I do about this then? Cliff of Warding is amazing. I end up just using it for sleep like 90% of the time though. Okay, let's just work on getting our way over to the other side. Go ahead and summon this.
Need to act fast.
Muscles, quads. I wish, man. The game complex? I mean, it is D&D. I feel like that's the actual one.
Bloody clever clogs.
Thank the gods.
Fleet of foot.
But you can just kind of like muddle your way through it. It doesn't really... You don't need to know the rules. You can just select what's cool and go for it. Of course, there's different difficulty levels too, so... You know, you can kind of... Oh, I should have done this first. You can kind of adjust it for your desired skill level.
Never a dull moment.
Ba, 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 ba.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I really need to make Will into something else, I think. What do I have for level 3 spells anyway? Counterspell, right. Okay. Let's just stick to 2 for now. The path is interrupted. What nonsense is this? Ugh. Fine. Since I have tiny, stubby little halfling legs.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Can she just jump it? Oh, she totally can. Hell yeah.
Incoming.
I mean, she's not really an archer. So I suppose I should have expected that. I guess I can blast. Whatever. Nice. Not a movement. That's the only problem with these summoned weapon things. Oh, what a jerk. Vicious Mockery is not a big deal. Okay, we'll go ahead and get out of the fire. Go ahead and re-debuff her, and then we'll just pew-pew a couple of times.
Where do I go from here?
Where do we go from here?
These boots have seen everything.
Still have the armor of Agathis. That's cool. We'll keep the counterspell stuff up, so I'll just go ahead and do a level 2 blast. Boom! She's gonna die if I hit her too hard. Guess I just won't hit her. Alright, I'm not gonna Spirit Guardian. Let's go and try and punch her or something. Yeah. $5d12? What are the chances I roll a perfect roll? Yeah.
Wait! Wait just a tick!
Well, then you'll be ready to go, Ghost.
It's a waste of time. I'll find a way to return. Always have.
There's no way I'm gonna get the outcome I want with random rolls, is there?
But it's unpleasant. So how about we be civilized about this? I have something you want.
Alright, go on.
I knew I liked you, dearie. Let me leave with the girl, and I'll give you power. You want to be stronger?
I gotta
tougher,
respec if this
smarter.
goes sideways.
Anything is possible. Just let me keep the girl and her babe.
Please. She's dreaming if she thinks we'd leave Mayrina here.
It's your choice, sweetness.
That's a pretty heavy metal option. Alright, here we go. No good can come of this. Let Mayrina go.
Gods turn your
Ah.
goody soul to shite.
But the deal. What about my husband? What happens to him?
Deals off, you dumb cow.
Ugh.
And you've her to thank for it. Not that
Damn
it
it.
matters. I'll find another.
I've been
just as
screwed
blunt
out of like 4 strong items so far.
I can set up shop elsewhere. People always need lotions and potions.
Ah. Best of luck, Auntie.
Bollocks to luck. It's only the deal that counts. Bye-bye, Petal.
That was the worst possible option.
You ruined it! You ruined everything!
This is an interesting way of thanking me.
You want thanks? A slap is all you deserve.
I mean, that's kinky.
Ethel was going to bring my husband back. Back from the dead. And now I'll never see him again. Because of you.
That's what you think. Hags don't work for free. What did you promise her?
This. Just a bit longer and my child would have been born. And all this would have been over.
Life for a life. You must really love your husband.
I do. The baby too. Auntie Ethel promised to give this child a good life. Teach them magic even. More than I could have done.
Don't sell yourself short. You can raise this child.
I always wanted to be a mother. I just never thought I'd do it alone. Now I'll have to drag Connor's coffin all the way home. It's the only way this child will ever meet.
It's okay, chat. We're gonna figure this one out.
I hope you're happy.
Oh, I am ecstatic that I've gotten screwed out of a stat bonus. Okay. So that means I can move 1 point around because it is now actually useless. Ugh. Although it could go actor. Letter 2, Ethel, from Ethel, blah, 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 blah. Hello, Petal. The digital voice. That's the thing we want to play with. Yada, yada. The Staff of Crones is actually kind of cool in a weird way. I see that they have made it no longer a quest colored item. I don't know if any of this is actually worth picking up, to be honest. Broken promises. Yeah, it's not worth anything. Just throw it at the wall. Ah! And let's take the mushroom circle. All right, this is another opportunity for lulls. Let's head on over here.
Took the edge off.
They changed color. That's good.
We're here.
Gods, didn't hear you coming. I know I should head home, but I can't bring myself to leave. The thought of putting him in a wheelbarrow and making the journey all over again.
Oh boy. Let's do it. Whoop. 2. Are you all right?
Not even a little bit. But I will be.
We don't choose leave. Screw this. You could just leave him here.
No! He deserves a proper burial. He deserves some rest. And he won't get that here.
We never leave. Never stand with her in silence.
We were just kids when we met. I might have pushed him off a swing I wanted. He got right up and pushed me back. I was so surprised that I just laughed. He did too. We've barely spent a day apart since.
I found a wand. I think I can resurrect your husband.
What? You can?
Yeah?
You feel a surge of power from the wand. The air suddenly tastes acrid. It wants to be used.
Bring him back! Bring Connor back! Please.
You ready for this, chat? All right, let's point the wand towards the coffin. Yeah. Oh, so kinky.
What's happening? Why is he still dead?
I mean, he's not really dead anymore.
You feel something pull at you. The creature yearns for a master.
What have you done to him?
Huh. Creature's bound with his wand. How useful.
He's not a creature. He's my husband.
I
I want
don't
him
know.
back the way he was, not this.
So what happened to him that he got so decayed in the interim anyway? Don't worry. I have the wand. I'll make use of him.
You bastard! Give him back! I thought you were going to hell! I thought...
Oh god. Apparently I'm a giant jerk. So what's up, Connor? Oh boy. Oh. Well. Is that like a single use thing, or can I just keep using it? Looks like a single use thing. I'll probably just end up selling it. Oh, his playthrough is actually cursed. I think I've gotten the worst possible options out of what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 choices at least. And I couldn't talk to the Zentrum, so that was 9. Whatever, I guess. Okay. I think I killed the spider. Yeah, I did, because I have the gem. That means the colony's done. I can't do Benrin because the game has flipped its lid. Oh, I can make a masterstroke weapon, but I wanted to find a greatsword, right? That was the whole goal. All right, I think we're going to the boat. I can't think of anything else that's left to be done, other than go visit the Dwegar.
Wobbles on the lake's murky waters.
We'll sail in the darkness, friends.
You! What are you doing on Gek's raft?
I don't know. Who's Gek? Oh, the guy that I killed. Hello.
Where's Gek? Who are you?
Don't worry about it. I saw a body left by the Myconids. You, Gek, must be dead. Yeah. Sick.
Damn. The sergeant will be pissed about her boots. Come on. Let's get you to shore. You're the one telling the sergeant what happened. The rest of you, keep patrolling. I'll be heading back with this one.
Ah,
You
perfect.
continue forward in silence until the lights of a camp twinkle through the murk.
So how many pieces of mithril are there? 3? What I really need is a drink. It's a pretty awesome gate.
Well, I'll be plowed sideways. We've got a welcoming party.
What's up, Mojo? So rocking this game, yeah, it takes forever. I've never actually finished it, ever.
You shithead! Time you showed up, we got trouble.
Spit it out! Sergeant finally choked on True Soul Near's prick.
Rugno! The twat soul caused a rockfall, trapped tighter than a ring on a fat finger.
You're shitting me. You pay up?
That's the trouble. He's got the gold on him. Sergeant's arm is falling off with all the gnome slaves she's been beating. Who's the hoon, Greyman? Another slave for the dig?
Don't worry about what I'm here for. I'll be on my way.
Aye. One of those absolute crackpots. Found the hoon sailing Gex skiff.
That's so.
You feel the slightest of stirrings in your head. The Duergar is not infected, yet your minds resonate.
Interesting.
I'll be. You ain't shitting. Felt the tingle. Your twat soul chum owes us a load of coin. You want through? Make a donation.
Okay, give me a number that isn't a 4, please. It isn't an option. 2. I'm not giving you a single coin.
Unclog your hole. Just shitting around. But I'm warning you. That twat soul ain't settled up soon. There'll be hell to pay for the lot of you cult buggers.
Free the drow, take his head, get out of here in one piece. Easy as 1, 2, 3.
All right. A, B, C. Easy as 1, 2, 3.
Not for communal use, it seems.
Oh. Perfect. What is this note? Apparently it is basically ungrabbable. Okay, there we go. Right barrel. All right. Okay, I'm gonna grab a drink. Back in a minute.
This place is hard to bear. I hope we're able to continue on our way before too long.
I know what you mean. Everyone is so unhappy.
Oh. Well, I meant more the molten rock and plunging chasms, but yes, the folk leave something to be desired as well.
Present company excluded, of course.
Oh, hush you. Stop fishing for compliments.
All right. Back in action. Let's see what we got. Two minutes? I know that's longer than you can endure. But look at it on the bright side. It's the anticipation that is greater than reality.
Not for communal use.
Boo. Wait, can I not talk to animals anymore? Boo! These spiders are actually kind of funny. Let's go chat with them.
I speak true, brothers. You know it in your hearts. You know it in your very souls.
We need no Lolth, no Spider Queen. Father Mermouth is the head of Clan Lur. He hatched us, raised us, feeds us.
What care we for his business here? He keeps us small, keeps us contained. We should be with the Spider Queen, revered, adored.
Turning your head of clan, are you? I'm sure that'll end well.
We do not turn on Father Mermouth, but we do outgrow him. The fate of Clan Lure lies with the Spider Queen.
These spiders are loyal to the local Dwergar. In the event of a fight, they will join the fray against you with slavering enthusiasm.
I think your sister's right. Among the Spider Queen's worshippers, you'll reach your true potential. Oh, yeah. Get all those buffs going.
My bite could be stronger.
My venom more devastating.
Xanta, is it so? This and so much more in Lolth's hairy embrace. All is possible.
The hairy embrace.
Her embrace.
We're ready.
We follow.
Yes. Now, brothers, our new dawn awaits.
Amazing.
No one drugs with
You want my hairy embrace? The problem is I'm like a naked mole rat.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine. Time to press ahead.
Thief?
Don't waste a step.
No.
Can't risk being in open view.
A theft has been reported, and it seems you're the only suspect.
Well.
Choose your next step wisely.
Attack! I don't actually care about that.
Coming through.
Oh my word. No surrender.
Well, let's go big ding dong. There we go. One turn, 75 XP. Maximum spice. These worth picking up. 65, I guess. Hair growing tonic. Nice. The ever-seeing eye. Why not? Why can't I equip this? Oh, it's an amulet. That's super lame. No workout today. Today's rest day, man. You disappointed by that? I will get spontaneously combusted in like a sea of Axe body spray.
Have to keep going.
I think that's a likely outcome, but I mean, I could do worse, right?
Get over it.
Is axe flammable? It is, yeah.
Let's sure here to kick some stiffs lakeside.
Wow, gross. My friend, I play Goliath goat ball, moon hockey, and Pegasus polo corpse.
Ugh, hate being taken all literal like by fancy types like you. We've work to do. Stuff your Pegasus where the rainbow don't shine.
So it is cat jam, but it's one of those dumb Englishisms. No, we don't ever leave. Oh wait, 3 is 1. Yep. Inspect the corpses. Okay. Yeah, both are right, and it's super dumb. It's like flammable and inflammable mean literally the same thing.
Spot a shiny trinket on one of the corpses.
Well, we're going for the trinket. Uh-oh, this isn't gonna work so well, is it? Hope for the best. I'll use an inspiration. Why not? Oh boy. So what are the chances of me actually getting this? There we go. Yeah, that's what most people think, Cat Jam, because it kind of makes sense, right? Like impervious.
Quit sniffing around. You're starting to get on my nerves.
Nerves.
I don't want to murder these nerds. What is this thing anyway? Invisibility on a ring. Okay.
They'll let anyone in around here.
Anyone.
Yeah, I think it might be time for just murder. Arbitrary murder. Oh, that didn't work out very well, did it? Whatever.
Attacked someone. Only the guards are allowed to do that, as this one is about to demonstrate.
Pretty much, Cat Jam, yeah. I'm not giving anyone a gold. Let's do it. Nice. Very fortunate.
Got to press on.
My turn.
Yeah, he might have been lit up.
Need to learn the hard way.
Oh wait, whatever. Why are you going after him? Wow, that is rude. All right, some easy experience. Can also go ahead and loot everything. The war pick can be used to make the Susar stuff.
Killed under the yoke of slavers.
Yeah. Apparently, we're being respectful of the dead.
Of like rubbish, like scraps. Are there no limits to people's cruelty?
Brothwin. Check the glow cap. Smoke powder bombs are pretty cool. Warhammer is not necessary. So I kind of want to go talk to a merchant first because I am loaded with total trash, but maybe it actually doesn't matter for now. There is a chest right here.
Open up.
Walking through acid, very cool.
What path lies before me?
What does F do in this game? Literally nothing. Perfect. Let's crack this baby open. Okay. We'll not crack this baby open. There we go. Baby, don't hurt me. Are these silver plates even worth picking up? 20?
Beast.
Alright, let's grab all the silverware.
More for me.
I doubt the FBI cares that much about that kind of thing. You are a scumbag, but not like a terrorist scumbag just yet.
Let's see.
Eventually, you will join Chad guy in Kick Purgatory. Can you imagine? This guy is our top priority. He fantasizes about drowning every Canadian in a sea of Axe body spray. Does that mean Shadowheart's a cannibal? No? What? Where'd you get that?
That might be worth a look.
This true soul near stuck behind a rockfall, is he? Forgive me if I'm in no hurry to go digging him out.
I don't think Shadowheart a cannibal is like normal lore extrapolation. I mean, if anybody, like it's Astarion and maybe Lizelle. The Night Feast? But the Night Feast is about like eating and then stabbing. Like it's not stab then eat.
Curious. That stone there has been pried loose.
Well,
no one stopped me yet.
light armor, fangs and stuff. Great. I guess I could probably just extract a whole bunch of stuff, right? Sick.
Prime spot for an ambush.
It is. I don't think there's a lot I can do about it either. There it goes. What are these even? Slashing, lightning. And they're blind sight apparently. Very good. Talk to me.
On I go then. Fall, damn you.
Damn you!
My little trick.
Whoop.
You're not gonna like this, mate.
Oh, why'd I do that? No! Fine.
Nothing will stand in my
EK
way.
life.
A beautiful death. On my way.
You're just asking for trouble, Cat Jam. Let's grab this. Oh yeah, I realized I have stuff. Back in like 30 seconds. I'm not wearing any pants, so I gotta be careful about whether or not the camera's on. Wait. Oh, there's another jelly thing. It can spit? What the hell? I didn't know this was a thing.
My faith will protect me.
My faith. I don't want to like level 1 stuff.
This is gonna feel good.
Good. Amazing.
What's hiding here? At the ready.
Oh. Lots of stuff. Another trap toolkit. That's good.
Someone climbed up from down below.
Did they? Kinds of fun stuff. Sometimes you get scrolls, yeah. Read your books, friends. Gonna go visit that angry deep gnome. A chamber of contemplation.
The eyes of the faithful. Know your goddess. Know her command.
Amazing. All right, this could go sideways. Which, I mean, let's be real. That's what everybody's looking for right now. Catastrophic disaster.
Hold it! I swear to Iron Hand. One more step and a blow us to chunks.
An ashen scent fills the air. The barrel is filled with smoke powder.
She's gonna blow up. That's my thing.
What?
Shut your mouth, Hoon, or I'll shut you down.
Hoon? You wouldn't dare. You don't have the courage.
Try me, you fucker. I know what you are. One of Nia's cult goons. Sailed right in. Better to die in this shit-eat than rot in Moonrise. You want me? Come get me.
I don't even know who the hell this person is. You sure about this? Once you're dead, that's it. It's over. You gotta settle down, Cat Jam. You're gonna get put on a list.
Damn nutter. You think I fear death?
Yeah. I actually do.
Shit. I can't do it. Go on. Drag me to Moonrise. I'll make you cult nutters suffer.
I don't want you. I will take that smoke powder, though.
You want to barter with rune powder? Look, you have no idea what you're dealing with. Any true Iron Hand would trade their life for a grain of this stuff. I'll spare you a vial.
What good is a single vial?
A barrel of this could light up the Underdark. A vial is plenty. Just let me go my way.
Sounds valuable. On second thought, I'll take it all.
Don't be stupid. We're parting ways here. Up to you in how many pieces.
All right. Because they're taking the vial. Where will we go now?
I go where there's shit to stir. And there's no shortage of options. I'm getting gone. You ought to do the same.
Okay. Man, she moves. Holy crap. Wow. You think that would have been really bad? I don't even know what the point of this is. The word of Ketheric Thorm is the word of Shar, is it? I guess that's just like presaging the whole like Night Singer thing. Wait, is that like a fish that isn't rotting? No, it is 100% rotting. Rotting mushrooms. All right, let's get out of this popsicle stand. I think we're just gonna head back to the Grim Forge. All right, that was a profitable little jaunt.
This doing in the Underdark.
Hello, Roybert. I thought I smelled you. How was life in T-Dot?
I should speak up.
If you aren't here to inspect the stonework, then get lost. And if you are, well, I doubt you've got anything useful to say.
These people are pretty rude.
How peculiar. Smooth face, cobbled edges. They're a sign.
We can all complain, man.
A
Toronto's still
sun dweller
Toronto.
in these parts. Look here, my topside friend. I need fresh eyes, and I doubt I'll find fresher.
We never leave. Friendly welcome. A rarity in the Underdark.
As rare as a smile.
A little more Toronto than usual because it's garbage
I've
day.
no skill for slaving. I prefer chisel to cane.
Tomorrow's garbage day for me.
But these learned eyes reach their limits.
Actually, no.
And so
Couple
I
days.
must humbly request yours.
Fine. What should I be looking at?
The rock, the rubble, all of it, if I may be so bold. Take a look. Tell me what you see. And be thorough.
Doesn't even matter. Oh god, investigation is not my thing. Holy crap. Yep. You just like garbage day for a lot of reasons? I can imagine.
Boulders and stone bricks of various sizes clutter the corridor. Many split cleanly in two. Yet some walls remain fully intact.
That makes sense, Robert.
No quake brought these rocks down. They were smashed through in an instant. Something big charged through here. Something very big.
What do you think?
Oh, I can use them all. I mean, it kind of is, Catjam.
The statue's meandering curves and golden edges stand out against the weathered masonry behind it. Two styles, two eras. The statue was carved from
I really should switch to Lore Bard.
erected by latecomers to this ancient fortress.
Anything standing out?
Several glassy stones stand out in the debris. Their borders are coated with tiny yellow crystals. The hottest of flames smoothed the stone and left sulfuric crystals behind. The fires of the hells have touched grim.
Oh, my bad, Robert. Robert. There we go. Gotta figure out some way to automate this crap. You also have YouTube open? The ad-free way, man. I am ready to report my observations.
Incredible. An entire history risen from dirt and debris. Picture it. An ancient city, hewn from the stone by disciples of Shah.
I'm a man of the people.
Abandoned. Untold centuries later, a new tribe revives it. Fresh walls, fresh sculptures. Until a great hell beast charges through, toppling the walls and crushing the people. That explains the infernal plate I found. Perhaps you might have use of it.
Is this more infernal iron?
But my work has only begun. There is more still to find. I must get to it. Well, let's see what you've
That's
got.
weird, Robert. Oh, okay. I get it. What does this nerd have? Just a bunch of food? Hmm.
Wanna dance?
10 billion elixirs. I doubt I'll ever use these slime bombs.
That's all then.
This place has me captivated.
Taking his lunch money by bartering. Okay, we're almost level 6. Do lore bards get access to shields? It's true, Robert. I can talk to these nerds.
Sleep. Rest, little one. But do not take long. I feel his shadow. I heard his name whispered. The rock shivers from the sound.
Ketheric Thorm.
The Ketheric Thorm.
The name means little to you, yet your heart pulses to its rhythm. Thorm. Thorm.
You fear this Ketheric Thorm. Who is he?
Mighty elf, cloaked in darkness. 10 masters ago.
I don't think so, Robert.
10 more. But I remember. There was the work and the blood. There was the
I mean, it's not called a community goal, it's a
army.
community challenge, right?
There was the hell beast that broke them. The Ketheric Thorm's name faded into stone until the Near came.
Jerry Seinfeld? Really? Impressive memory. How old are you exactly?
I outlived my mother and her mother's mother and many mothers beyond. Blessed to see many live, cursed to see many die.
There you go, Robert. I know data basics, but you keep making me do friggin' pull-up crap. That was a long time ago. What does Nair have to do with Ketheric?
I know not, so I say not. Yet I hear his name again, said by the shadows.
What kind of hell beast could have destroyed Ketheric's army?
I saw tusks and flesh, smelled fire and eggs. It came with the masked men, crashing and smashing.
I don't know, that is pretty heavy metal. I am older than my mother's mother of mother's mother. More mushrooms. Hell yeah. We've got a TNT opening here soon. That'd be pretty exciting. What weighs the most? Seriously? Don't think this stuff is even worth picking up, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
As you look at the skeletons, you realize they're all clad
TNT
in the
is pretty good,
same
yeah.
dark armor.
Dark Justicia uniforms. These were Shah worshippers. The same as me.
Mm-hmm. Ominous. Let's not linger.
I'll keep an eye out. If it's a demon, I'll be able to spot it a mile off.
Wonder what's past this.
I wonder too. Plus one light crossbow.
This design. Shah's faithful wield crossbows like these.
Mm-hmm. I'm mostly doing it because there's a lot of decisions in this game that nobody in their right mind would ever select. And this way, I get to engage in pure chaos and accept my fate. Which honestly, it has not been very good as far as like power gaming is concerned. No stipulations. I mean, let's be real. Like, the CRPGs are not exactly the most, you know, engaging, action-packed friggin' games ever created, right? I do have an honor mode game that I'm playing on the side, where I'm going full, like, meta game, but I don't know. Major League Gaming career. Yeah, these are not the kinds of games you play if you're trying to really boost your viewership or something. Let's do it. Nice. Skin on my teeth. All right. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go back to that merchant and see if he has any more kits. The real Sparky Sparks wall. That was a lightning aura. Oh. Something I'll probably never use. Perfect. Actually, I wonder how much Devil May Cry 5 is. Devil May Cry 5. Is it like $8? Oh, hell yeah. Super cheap. Okay. That'll probably be on the docket at some point. Some people are keeping one character in camps, so there's never a TPK. That's super lame. I'm playing it legitimately. I just finished up the owlbear cave, and there are literally 2 adult owlbears in there. I wandered in there at level 3 thinking I just, you know, clean up the mess and carry on, but there's 2. I'm just like, what the hell?
You, grab a cane and whip these Drugnin beasts into shape. That rubble needs clearing, and my patience is hanging on by an arse whisker.
You can beat the game in about 44 minutes. You want me to cane these poor beasts?
Damn right I do. Getting cramps in my arm trying to whip the Drugnin beasts back to work. Now get to the caning, before I thrash you instead.
Leave it to me. I'll shield his deep wrath. Who's in charge?
Go on then. Light a fire under the buggers.
No more. No more pain, no more work. All must die.
Breathe. Focus. If you strike, your masters will destroy the herd.
All right. We will work. We will do as we're told. We will clear the way.
Yes, that's it, you
Man, they're going for it.
Not enough caning for my tastes, but you got the job done. I almost feel bad about this.
Yeah, you'll be feeling worse in the moment. Or in a moment.
Bloody Rose have lost it. Put him down.
What? I think she knows who it should be targeting. Hmm.
Now this is my happy place.
Can I just shove him off the edge? Yeah, Hunter's Mark is fine. Okay, well, in the short term, this probably makes the most sense. I can quicken spell into something. I can also heighten spell. What is this guy rocking for wisdom 12? That's maybe good enough for next round. Ah! I forgot what the downside of raging was. Guess we'll find out. Okay, so as long as I don't piss them off, I guess the beasts are gonna help me out. Sick mitts. What the? What are the chances of a double critical failure? Alright. A 91%. Ah. What a troll game. Man, that was quite the hit. One in 400. Thank you, Data Basics. I know I kept you around for a reason.
Bye forever, pal.
Ow. Damn. Oh, it's literally just a shield. A fish! Hell yeah. Adamantine slag is not worth anything. Will encumber. Really? I do have a lot of things on me.
Find a route.
I won't give in.
Wrecked. Ow.
I've found my mark. Coming through.
Alright, Karlak. It's It's go time.
This should knock her on her butt. Or not.
Can't stay idle.
It's actually a really interesting interaction. So, because she has the Broodmother's Revenge. Healing herself because of the poison buff. Path is interrupted. This is big chungus sticking in the way. What does I talk to the Roth again now?
Grey One's gone. Good. We'll stay here until it's safe to leave.
All right. Fish, fish. Guess I'll grab the Warhammers. We gotta go talk to the merchants again. See if they have any goodies for me. All right. Fortunately, this time I didn't need to blow up the wall. Actually, this is a very long trip if I remember correctly, so we'll head back. Go talk to Merchant Man, see if he has any thieves' tools and things for us to buy. I think what I want to do is make Will into a sorcerer. I'm going to change myself into a bard. And I'll leave everybody else the way there. Ah, yeah. This is the spice right now. Give me those goodies. Okay, that's good. Yeah, okay. Doesn't have anything else really. Elixir Field Giant Strength's fine. I'll grab these because they're fun. I think the rest of it really isn't that important. Scrolls of Revivify are overrated. Let's get rid of some of this crap.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Okay.
That's all then.
There we go. All right. Level 6 Bard. Get access to our subclass stuff. It's pretty cool. Or wait, no, I'm not a Bard. Tempted to grab Hypnotic Pattern. Crowd control is unbelievably strong. Okay, so since I'm Draconic 6, my cold spells are a little spicier now. Alright, she is all wound up. I didn't take Savage Attacker. What did I even take? She's got 18 strength, so I clearly took the ability improvement. Go ahead with Savage Attacker for now. I think with Savage Attacker though, I should probably switch to Paladin because it'll allow me to abuse smites a little more. I think there's also Defender or something. No, none of this. Actor's kind of cool. Ba 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 ba. This is kind of cool. Heavy armor mastery is probably very spicy. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Sure. Unstoppable. I don't know if that's going to be true. Improved warding flare is very interesting. Remove curse is actually not that exciting. I kind of like animate dead a little better. We've also got mass healing word. Blah blah blah. You're always here working and lurking, making all those big bucks. Hopefully you're not going too insane. Just a tiny bit insane. You know what I should have done? I should have gone one level of storm right there. Yeah, I think it's time for a big respec. Let's just grab whatever, I don't care. I'm sorry, sunshine.
Who's the statue, you think?
Human, certainly.
All right, let's shuffle things around. I think what I want to do, at a minimum, let's go Lore Bard, Cleric. We'll do Storm Sorcerer, Cleric. And then it's a question mark for the other two. So I kind of would like a full Sorcerer, but there's definitely a case for a mix of like Fighter and Paladin. And then there's also just the full Sorcerer route. So if I go like life on my bard, that would be heavy armor. That'll make one of the medium. So we're heavy medium. And then if I go full-blooded sorcerer, that'll be light because of militia. So let me use a shield. And then heavy. So 2 heavy, 1 medium, 1 light. That's probably fine, right? I think it shouldn't actually matter that much. Could also do like Bard Warlock. Like the problem that I have with straight up lore bards is they're pretty much archers. Or they end up just spamming that friggin' what the hell is it called? the insult thing like over and over and over again to give disadvantage. But I mean, maybe that's fine, right? The insult one's the best cantrip. I mean, it's really, really high tier for sure. The only problem is trying to force it through on somebody who's really high resistance is difficult. So it's like you kind of want to do Eldritch Blast as well, but I don't know. Now, if I go Life Cleric and then go Bard, it gives me access to heavy and it gives me access to shields, which is kind of nice. But it also gives me access to the Life Cleric stuff, which is giving me extra heals. The only problem with healing, though, is it really falls off pretty aggressively. You know what, that's fine. Let's do this. Where are you at? The anti-inspiration? Yeah, that's a big one. Maybe that's the whole reason why I want a bard right now. I can't believe Allison's body is still here. It's ridiculous.
Carefully now.
Alright, we got some.
Whisper. Dost thou require
No.
as
I don't think it matters which class I start with. Sacred Flame is really freaking bad. Maybe it's fine. Yeah, he's pretty dead. It's fun to be a Selenite. Kinda. We'll be using... Actually, this is a good question. So if I'm a Life Cleric, I'll be using heavy, yeah? So dexterity, beyond a certain point, is kinda useless. This is fine. Alright. Let's go straight up Lorebard. Vicious Mockery is the ultimate spice. So Light's really good. Minor Illusion's really good. Mage Hand is really good. How much healing does the Life Cleric group heal deal? I have no idea, man. Basically, the way the life stuff works is it gives you extra healing equal to the level of the heal cast, I believe. Something like that. Really like Longstrider. The rest of this is kind of whatever. Survival. I'll grab speak with animals just because it's fun. Old person is pretty spicy. We're gonna do College of Lore because I feel like it. Oh, maximum intimidation. Insight's kind of fun, right? Don't know how useful stealth and like sleight of hand is. Perception is a big friggin' deal. Yeah. Sleight of hand to open stuff up. Oh, I get a new cantrip. It's got a mage hand. And I think we're just gonna keep with the debuff theme. Or blindness. As for feats, I think we're just gonna go with flat charisma. Kind of a toss-up between Glyph of Warding and Hypnotic Pattern. Definitely gonna have to redo all of the gear on everybody. Now, Karlach is an interesting question. She's probably best as a throwing barbarian, like all things equal. I like how my AC just went to total ass. I should have some heavy somewhere. So now I could put this on. It's not great, but looks cool. Excuse me. Do I leave Karlach as an EK? I think I will leave him, or her rather. Maybe I'll leave Will alone for now. And what I'll do is I'll respec Shadowheart and we'll put one level of Sorcerer on her. But otherwise she won't be changed a whole lot.
All is ash and meat. Interesting selection. Well, that's interesting.
Please, sir. Thank you.
Never wanted the easy path.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Fate, dost thou require a new as the
Okay, we're gonna start with Sorcerer. Just cause here. Again, same sort of logic applies to my spell choices. Magic missiles kind of always useful. Go storm sorcery. And her stats are all over the friggin' place. We're not actually gonna go charisma because we're not gonna be using all this stuff. So if I want her up in the gorilla people, she's got medium. Make sure dexterity's at 12. Or 14. It's like, are we shooting people or are we just... cast a spell and then blah blah blah. So we won't be swinging overly much. Just leave it like that for now. Sure. I don't want to level up sorcerer. I want to level up cleric. That's fine, I guess. And we'll go light. Don't like Shield of Faith. Bless is more interesting to me. Heal wound is fine. Inflict wound is too close. Command is actually really good. Especially the lore bard around to yell at people. Cure wounds can be handy. Okay, Prayer of Healing is kind of useful outside of combat. I'm going to stick to blindness. I'm really not sold on spiritual weapon as an option. Thaumaturgy is fine. Old person is fine. I mean, enhanced ability is good too. I rarely end up using it though. We're gonna go with Warcaster. Oh, I guess I'm gonna be using like angel stuff, so I should probably consider that actually more than anything. So blindness is good. Hold person is maybe not as great, because I'm not going to be using her for CC as much. Maybe I do just take spiritual weapon. Let's see. Yeah, I agree. Okay, I'm gonna do nothing, I think. I think this in general is fine. Keep my CC up. I need a bow or something for Snurg. Fortunately, we found one. Okay, I think in general this is good. Nothing really changed. All I've done is I've given Shadowheart the ability to zoom everywhere.
These boots have seen everything.
Let's go back through the door. I don't know when this happened. What is Shadowheart doing?
On I go.
All's well that ends. Oh, not as bad as it could have. Very well.
Perfect. We're long stridered up. Game saving on me. So you know it's trouble. A little gold. Very exciting. Camp supplies are always nice. More boners.
That drow near is going to be on his last gasp unless someone digs him out. Though not necessarily our concern, of course.
I agree. Oh, okay. Tell me more about the Mother Superior.
I'm not sure what else I can say, at least until I can remember more. She taught me, trained me, punished me.
Oh.
Often, I think I feel her influence when the wound pains me. Not even memories, just glimpses, impressions. Perhaps the wound is her doing, something Lady Shah bid her to do. I don't know.
Could be. Let's leave it as is here. The Aura of Dark Vision.
Your shadow.
Whoa!
Around me. Inside me.
Scroll of Invisibility. This is like Trap Me Alley, right? Well, at least I won't get fireballed to death, at least in the near term. Ah. I don't think I actually need to disable these things. Rip. Well, gotta remember to use turn-based mode. This bridge kind of lets me get across there. What are you doing, Karlak? Rip, I forgot to devotion. Or guidance, rather. Herbiderp. Oh boy. Ow.
What's cooking?
Can't afford to stay idle.
Is that blood? No. Never mind.
There we go.
Should mind my step.
My faith will guide me.
Critical fail. Perfect. There's so many traps. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay. What do we do here? Where's that misty step, Nicholas? There it is.
Breathe deep and move.
Can I like boot myself over here somewhere? Not enough space. Are you friggin' serious? There is more space than anybody could possibly need in their life. Out of line of sight. Does that mean I can't actually boop my way through a wall? No, I can. It's just very specific, I guess. Yeah, my butt's way too big, man. Did I just accept the fact that I'm gonna get a little barbecued? Right. Apparently I didn't get barbecued at all. That was interesting. Bag of rotten food. I wonder what that is.
An idol of Shaw. Shadow might want see this.
The Protectee Sparks Wall. +1 bonus to spell save DC. As long as they have lightning charges. I have no way to make lightning charges because the game screwed me out of the lightning charge thing. So here we are. All right. There you go, Shadowheart.
Something the matter?
Yeah. Found this idol of Shar. Here. Perhaps you might want it.
What's your game, exactly? A Selûnite bearing gifts sounds like a trick if I ever heard one.
Jesus Christ. Call it a diplomatic gesture in trying times.
I suppose civility never killed anyone. Well, that's not true. But thank you. I'll find a place of honor. I wonder... perhaps this is connected to the Dark Justiciars. This is
Might
no
be.
coincidence, I'm sure of it. I need to keep an eye out for more signs. Learn more about the Justiciars' presence in these lands. It could be important. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shar, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shar, save perhaps if you become the head of her church.
Very well. Let's see if we find anything in the future.
Thank you. I should have known you'd be understanding.
Perfect. Let's get out of here. Do. What do you think, Robert? True statement? Oh, a great sword. You know what we can do with that? We're gonna make ourselves a Susar great sword. Not even close. Robert doesn't believe in good old-fashioned diplomacy. Speak softly. Carry a big stick. Is that the dream? Longsword mold. Don't actually care. You dispute that I never killed anyone. I think that's a fair assessment. Yeah, why not both?
Look up there, would you? That shit falls. I ain't clean splatter.
Yeah. I guess there's probably a way to span the distance. Yeah, okay. Don't think I actually care though. What does that even get me to? Way to get to the forge? Interesting. Alright, don't care. Let's go back. The Blighted Village. Make ourselves some goodies.
Here we go.
can't forge a weapon without starting a fire.
I think you can, man.
Sword, dagger, or sick.
Great sword it is. What is this anyway?
This awaits an offering. A candy-sweet scent wafts forth. The Susa bark infuses the weapon from within the flames. The flames sputter away. The sword is complete.
What do we get? +1 weapon enchantment greatsword, which silences on hit. And very spicy. I think we're gonna have to switch Karlach at least to two-handed weapons, probably, I think. Very good, very good. Alright, I'm super sleepy. It is 10 o'clock. I think that's where I'm gonna call it. Have yourselves a great night, everybody. Hope Tuesday wasn't too brutal. We'll be back tomorrow. It's back to the workout grinds. It's going to be upper day. And then maybe I'll be nice and I'll do a second gaming stream so that we can push for the end of the community challenge. I might extend it by a day or two because Coco wasn't here, but we'll see. Depends on how generous I feel. Stay healthy, stay safe, get those squats in, data basics. Everybody else? See you around. Yeah. My dick is tiny. Nobody wants to see it. It's like little super aerodynamic though. Like it really improves. Butt stuff is the best.
It's true.
There's still people in there.
Join you on your journey to become a wizard. You guys remember that internet meme? It's like this nuts. Need you slowly ramp up the velocity. Get that cardio going. And then like 7 seconds later you're done. Whew. Got my heart rate up there.
This guy. Look at how perfect that is right now. I'm gonna get screwed, aren't I? Ah. No artistry whatsoever to be found here, unfortunately. I'm just not that artistic. But I do a pretty good hair flick. Oh, yeah. I don't know.
You don't need.
I hate that. I know that